Alrighty, well, I just saw Hokum, which I'm not going to tell you what that means. You're going to have to see the film for yourself to see what exactly that's all about. And it stars Adam Scott in the lead role, and the rest of the cast are all like Irish actors that are excellent. I'd like to see what they'll do next, and I'd like to look up what they've done before this, if anything. And the director, Damien McCarthy, has kind of been on my radar lately. He did a film a few years ago called Caveat, which I thought was good. Some decent scares. For the runtime, it's a little slow, but it has some great acting and a pretty good payoff. Oddity is great the whole way through. That was his second theatrical film that I saw a couple years ago. There was some really good scares in that one, and I think Hokum is his best so far. He assembles a great cast. Whoever his location scout is phenomenal. This was like a great setting. I love things about Irish folklore and stuff like that. Creepy stuff in the woods or a creepy hotel, and this has a mix of both. I think what keeps this from being a 5 out of 5, there's a bit of a pacing issue in the beginning, a little bit, but then it really picks up, and there's a point where things are getting to be really predictable, but then they throw some of that out the window, and then there's a new level of things going on, and I really appreciated that. The scares are well crafted. One of them was a little cheap because it's a loud sound, and it's like that's gonna get most people because it's a loud sound in a theater. If I was watching it at home, I don't think it would have gotten me as much. The theater was quite full today for like a 1:30 show, so that made me quite happy. I thought that, like the hotel was like a character in itself. There was a lot of like really good, really good use of the setting. And there was times where I was gripping my chair. I was like, oh, man, this is like tense. This is a bit creepy. And there's one section that really got to me. There's a scene in these tunnels, and that's all I'm going to say, that was really well crafted. Overall, the rest of the movie's really well paced. It's a good time at the movies. Adam Scott's great. Damien McCarthy, I hope you do way more stuff.